That's all I could get. Because I normally get 1080 on yours, and for some reason I could only get 720. I was watching another streamer and I could only get 720. So Twitch, I think Twitch have removed the views that you get on your channel, and I think it's affected something else as well. Chris Main, hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, that was weird. Twitch was playing that.
The scenery better now that 50's cam is off. You know what, G? You guys literally just want the reaction, and the worst thing about it is I'm giving it you. That's what the problem is here.
Dan is rolling, so am I.
Yeah, we're off. Empire's rolling in as well.
Yeah, we're all rolling. Oh God.
I've got to stop.
We're all rolling a big fat spliff.
I've been.
Okay, Charlie, if you'd like to go first.
Where is the beautiful 50? The guys, the ruling.
Oh my God. Mr. C has killed a family of babies. In that car.
Apparently. They were a-holes.
Yeah. Alright. What's that? Dropping packets again. It's those squashes that Dan's been eating.
I know, Dan's not eating squashes and not sharing again, is he?
What did you think of them, Dev?
Oh, I love them, mate. I've still got a packet downstairs.
The boss Addy.
Yeah.
What flavour do you got then, Devix?
The rhubarb and custard.
Oh, okay. Not the strawberry.
No. Oh, she gets. I was going to go back to Aldi's next week anyway, so I was going to next weekend get some more stock up on them again.
You can't put them down, can you?
No.
You just got to eat the pack.
And to be honest with you, with all the flavours there are, you can't beat the rhubarb and custard ones.
No.
What about custard and rhubarb?
Well, they are. If you turn them round, they are custard and rhubarb, yeah. But it's trucked enough flight, doesn't it?
It sure does.
It's a really good truck. I'm impressed with it. I am, to be honest.
There's the power, horsepower, Mr. C.
I do wet shave every now and then. Yeah. Quick shave for me is a wet shave. Otherwise, I use shaving gel rather than shaving foam.
Yep.
I don't put powder on. I don't use any powder at all.
Oh, no.
That's a crash, Empire.
I have to use the one for sensitive skin as well.
Yeah, I use the one for sensitive skin as well. That's right. Yeah.
Because if you're putting powder or anything after it, you're defeating the object of using sensitive skin one, aren't you?
Yeah, because you're just drying it out too quickly.
Dry it out. Yeah.
Magic shave. What the hell is that? Never heard of it.
Do you know if you can still get them? Do you remember years ago you used to get those salt sticks for after shaving? Okay, so a little stick, mate, and it was
with a brush on it.
well, it's a salt stick basically. It stung like hell, but
No.
I've got a bone to pick.
Go on, what's up?
Dan, how did he get in front of me?
Dan is in front of us. He's in front of you as well.
He was behind me, wasn't he?
No.
Check
Oh.
map.
Okay, I thought he was behind. Yeah, well, he's got a leap start then, obviously. I'm limited anyway.
Oh, we are Father Christmas. We're bringing toys.
Oh, okay. I'm not really boxed in, am I? Because it's this vehicle in front. I'm not in a rush.
If I drive now 65. If I move faster, you must say it.
Does your lady... No, she used to. Honestly, she used to, but she doesn't anymore. She sometimes thinks I stream too much as well sometimes, so she don't watch the stream. When I first started streaming, she used to watch it every now and then. But now she don't watch the stream at all. This is why I can say what I like about her.
Keep left.
Let's see if I can do this and not crash. I've driven the Mercedes trucks, but we haven't. I think we did a stream one time when we were all in Mercedes and Volvos and other trucks, but we've just got this one because it was a request by Dan, and it's a good a good shout, to be honest. I've really enjoyed it.
yeah.
I don't have this road.
You don't have this road.
Yes,
What do you mean you don't have this road? Explain.
the park plates. I don't have it, and now I have it.
Okay, Tom, in you come, sir.
No, I can go to the little car. Now I can. Thank you.
Huh?
Keep left.
Some of the old trucks are nice, to be honest, and I'm kind of glad we've done this because we can look for a few more, can't we?
Go even go with an older truck if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'd love to go with it. I want a Bedford.
I want a Paulson
I
car.
drive the international at work.
Oh,
nice.
I want a British Leyland with no power steering.
There it is.
You know, with the steering wheel was as near as wide as the seat, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh God.
You call that
They were
muscle
massive.
servo.
Okay, Tom.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah, the steering wheel in the bus is massive, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we call that in Sweden muscle servo.
Mercedes is only good for lawnmowers. I don't know, because back in the day when we first started driving, there was no such thing as power steering, so
No, there wasn't.
most of the vehicles, you used to feel all the bumps in the road and everything. I mean, when power steering started to come in, oh, it changed a lot of things.
No, I stopped not for.
Anyone else got the
Right.
weigh-in call?
No, I don't do that.
It's
If
going
you
Oh
fast.
see
dear,
him,
oh dear, I've missed a turning.
no, I don't. Because I have a whiskey
The old
in my
steering
car.
on without power steering, it was rack and pinion.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, yes.
Haven't they
Well,
still got the rack and pinion with power steering though?
It's similar, but what
Yeah.
power steering? It's hydraulic fluid
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
with a motor,
Yeah.
so it's run off your fan belt.
Yeah, I've just had the thing to pull in, but I'm not. I can bypass it saying to me.
It's run off a belt anyway.
Yeah. Bottas was just a mad case he didn't believe. Oh, okay. Oh, you're on about the F1, aren't you, I think?
Oh,
You're on about the F1?
So going back to the old Bedford trucks, it was only known as power steering if you had muscles the size of footballs on your arms. That was power steering.
I haven't watched any of it, Stability. I haven't watched any of the...
My first car didn't have power steering.
Yeah,
No, mine did. Mine
my
didn't.
first cars didn't. None of them.
And you used to get a shower in the passenger seat when it rained.
What was that, a hole in the sunroof?
A hole in the ceiling.
Oh, gosh. I know the sunroofs used to leak. I know that for definite.
Yeah.
L-Reg Corsa I had.
Keep right.
I still remember the reg for it. Very first car I had when I passed my test was a Corsa.
Exit right.
I thought it was the boy, mate.
They always used to have wing mirrors on a car.
In 400 meters. Turn right.
Wing mirrors have always been a thing. They used to get no extra ones.
Turn right.
I remember my dad fitting seatbelts.
On the
Years ago.
no. I've always, every vehicle I've had, even from my very first, always had 2 wing mirrors. No.
Seatbelts were only fit the front seats.
Yeah, I know there was. I think there may have only been certain vehicles that had the wing mirror on the driver's side, but no, I'd never experienced that. Every vehicle I've ever had has always had 2 wing mirrors, one on the passenger
Yeah, mine
side.
is, yeah.
Yeah, I've never experienced a vehicle with just one. So you're probably on about 1901 when it was what, the Model T Ford or something. You can't beat mirrors on the hood. Oh, they used to have mirrors on the hood. I can remember that the mirrors used to be on the hood.
It used to be the ones more for that rear wheel. Used to be the Morris Minors.
That's it. That's good. The Morris Minor, yeah.
The Morris Minors used to have them.
Did the Morris Minor? One of the Morris Minors used to have the little red thing that came out the middle of the 2 doors to say if you were turning left or right. Remember that, the little flag thing?
Yeah, the little flag. Was that a
Yeah.
Morris Minor or was that the one before?
It was a version of the Morris
Yeah,
Minor
yeah.
that had one. I know that for definite. Oh, look at this. Bridge hype. Oh, God.
That car needs wiping out.
Vauxhall Astra used to have 1 mirror. Oh, okay.
Some of the old cars still remember Hillman Hunter.
Oh, God, the Hillman Hunter. Woo.
Yeah.
I always remember one of my mates' first car was the Morris Minor. But we could afford back then.
I think the weirdest car I drove back years and years ago had to be the old Princess.
Oh, that was like a bullet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the Princess. It was a nice looking car for its time. Yeah.
It was a lovely drive as well.
What was
It's just weird.
Can you remember the Citroen that used to raise off the
Yes.
floor? Yeah, the Citroen used to have raised suspension. My next door neighbour used to have one of those cars, and I used to love going in it because he'd press the button and the suspension would raise,
What the
and then
flip?
he'd drive off. It used to be so nice. I used to think that car was so small.
You could park it anywhere you like. You'd never have to worry about wheel clamps.
That's right. I got a Mark II Mini on order. Oh. Pervin's got 236 points. Oh my God. Citroen CV, yes.
Yeah, remember the Citroen CV, yeah.
Citroen CV. Right, I've just hit 1 hour to get there now.
52
Yeah.
minutes for Empire and me.
Yeah, a couple of minutes behind. 57 for Ton and I. Ton's just in front of me.
We're on the country roads.
You hear the Empire.
Yeah, Mr. C and I are on the country roads.
Oh, country roads, lovely.
And Dan's
I
about
never
ahead.
had Peugeot. Never had a Peugeot, mate.
Diesel?
Never owned one, but I have driven one. Yeah,
Some-
Peugeot.
Someone diesel?
No, well, I'm okay for diesel. 50's okay for diesel, I think. Aren't you, sir?
Yeah, I'm
On
fine.
the red side. I take diesel.
You take diesel, yeah.
Windy roads up ahead, Mr. C.
Nah, no problems.
Well, you got your standability mode off. Mine's half away.
Yeah, mine is as well. It's nice in this vehicle when you've got it on, though. I think what I like about this vehicle as well is that the pack that it comes with, you've even got a few add-ons for it, and the sound pack is really good for this
Yeah,
vehicle.
even sizzle packs work for it.
Yeah, which is good.
Davix, you need to diesel.
No, I've got a 3/4 of a tank.
Ah,
And you are doing Empire what?
Most of my vehicles I had were a Ford anyway, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, my first one.
What's up, Mr.
First
C?
Ford with a Cortina Mark IV.
Continue straight.
Yeah.
Past the way station.
Don't go in. Oh, yeah.
I'm not.
Yes. I had to brake for you to get in.
I know you did. Make sure I can brake even more if I want to. Slow you down.
Yeah, but you only have one trailer. Double. Come on. Cheating.
I know, that's what I thought. Empire with one trailer. Wow. I thought I'd never see the day.
Well,
And
it's a
you've got
long
the
trailer.
shortest trailer.
There it is. Now my trailer is
Now
long.
a trailer, and behind the trailer a wagon. So,
There
oh.
it is.
Oh, there you go. Look, so we've done one good thing for your stability. BMW. I don't need to use my blinkers, no blinker fluid. Oh my God. What's that about? I've had a few BMWs, I have.
It's gonna get dark soon.
Where is Dan? Dan?
Yeah.
I'm just saying you're quiet tonight. What's up? Tired?
I'm just, well, I feel like shit, don't I? I feel like crap meat.
Oh, I reckon it's COVID, mate. Sorry to wind you up like that, but I think it is, because a normal cold is a normal cold, but COVID, ooh. Have you still got your mask on?
Yeah.
They used to have wiper blades on the head. Yes, it did. What, BMWs? Yeah, majority of cars like that had wiper blades on the, what do you call it?
On the headlamps, yeah.
On the headlamps. My BMW, oh, it was lovely. It was lovely.
Oh God. Oh God.
It was my dream car and I managed to get it. It was all Schnitzer as well. Oh, all lowered, full body kit, everything.
Right.
Oh my God, what a car. What a car.
Best car I ever had I loved driving was the Rover 820,
Yeah.
the SI.
I didn't really go for Rovers. My cousin had a Rover. Nice Rover as well.
Yeah. Fastback.
Yeah, that was it. I never went for Rovers.
Oh, I loved it, the one I had.
Even as a young kid, I always wanted a BMW. I did. I haven't really been impressed. I like the shape of the Mercedes. I do love the shape of some of the Mercedes, but I never owned one.
Continue straight.
And it's not that I couldn't have got a Mercedes when, you know, I had the money, and I just saw this BMW and I was, do you know what? I've got to have that. all cream leather interior. The car looked awesome, and it was all silver outside. It was lovely.
Ooh.
Yeah. The car, it was the type of car that where I used to pull up place, people used to walk past and say, oh, that looks nice, because I put all cat size in it. I had LED lights on the back and everything. It really did look nice, that car did. And it's one of those where it had the M spec on it as well, where Schnitzer, they took it off the, they took the particular vehicle off the production line and done bits and bobs to it and put the full body kit on it and all stuff like that. And there's only a few. It was so nice, that car was.
And now it's been card a bit now.
Well, I got a company car, didn't I? And I put it in my mum's garage, and it had been in there for nearly 2 years in my mum's garage. And it was only when I pulled it out and everything, drove it to the mechanics, and the head gasket, the head had warped. They had to, you know how they take a shape, they had to grind it down to put the head back on it flat. And it was just never the same. It was just never the same. And everyone kept saying to me, you might as well go and buy and put a new engine in it. A new engine was going to cost me about £1,500. And I just thought, nah, it's just not worth it. It was just not worth it. Because I had the company car, Janet had her car, and it was just another cost. So I just got rid of it. It's one of them things, isn't it? You have to move on. I mean, Teslas and things like that, I like the look of them, and I know what their capabilities, but cars at the moment, for me at my age, aren't a necessity. As in, like when you was younger and you wanted to get a nice car, it just, to be honest and truthfully, it's just an A to B process at the moment, a car is.
Yeah.
Because if you think about what it's costing you now, but back in the day, when I first passed my test back in the day, you used to love to go out for a drive on a Sunday, go down to Matlock, go down to Skeggy, go down to Blackpool with your friends. But nowadays, to drive on the road, it's just crazy, it's just mad. Everything costs you. Diesel's gone through the roof, petrol's gone through the roof. You know, it's just mad. The roads are so busy, you're forever in a traffic jam everywhere. And I always remember, even, I mean, I've been around here like 30 odd years, right? And we used to have a bypass that takes us from where I am, which is Junction 27, down into Bulwell, yeah? And honest to God, when I had my BMW, I used to be able to do a ton down there because it was 2 lanes either side. What they've done now with this so-called traffic calming, they've made it single lanes, chevrons in the middle, and you've got them bloody little islands with the bloody posts in with the lights on and everything. And you're lucky if you can get bloody 60 down there, but the speed limit is 40. And you kind of have a car, and again, a car to me back then was about enjoyment, and it isn't now. It isn't. There's no enjoyment in having a car so much now. I know the youngsters nowadays, because that's all they know. They'll get the Corsas and the VWs that they've got now, the new designs, and they'll suit them up and speed and do what they want to do. But I haven't got time for all that now. And there weren't no speed cameras everywhere.
No.
You know, the speed cameras were like, God, you'd never have thought that anyone would have thought of putting speed cameras anywhere, but it was just fun. Honestly, it was fun to drive. You used to have a lot of fun with your mates in the car, going here, doing this. Hardly ever used to get pulled up. Traffic there wasn't so much traffic on the roads as well either, so a lot of things have changed. Just let me know if closer to the destination you guys see gas stations, as they call them.
Roger that. On this road, we haven't passed one for a while.
No.
I've just passed one now, but I've got like 3/4 of a tank, so I'm kind of all right.
Yeah.
Okay,
There goes
I'm
down.
behind the Dennis. If I'm gas station, I've told you. Never.
You can you have all the information in the truck app if you set it up correctly.
Oh my
How
god.
many miles you have left and how many
Shivering
miles
like fuck.
you have how many miles you have left in the tank and how many miles you have left?
Yeah, I've got 265 gallons, which I think it says is 1,140 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but after the word gallon, there are more numbers.
I won't have enough on this tank I got.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but that's probably if I know I've got 100, if I know I've got 1,135 miles, then at least as it starts to go down, I know where I'll need to fill up. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, I know. I can tell you.
Yeah, we've only got like 600 miles to go anyway now.
So I should. Yeah, we've got 640, so I should make it easy.
You have 1,330.
I've got 636 miles to go, and I've got 1,122 miles to go.
You've got enough.
You know, full of fuel. So I've got more than enough to get me there.
God, this is a big tank then. Woo.
Well, I put the extra. If you go into it, you can change. Can't you change? Was it the colour or something? It's a large
Yeah,
tank.
the color, not the volume.
Yeah, it's a large tank anyway.
I got
And it's not like I'm
1,400
putting my foot
miles.
down anyway. To be fair.
Yeah, we're still on the country road. Woo.
I'm seeing chat from people I can't stand. What the hell's that?
Huh?
Mr. T, what's that mean? Hold on a second. I'm seeing chat from people I can't stand.
As you know, on the left side,
Not here,
a
in another room.
a
Oh,
gas
okay.
station. On the
Okay.
left
All
side.
right. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, mate.
Good
Oh,
evening,
wait,
Mr.
wait,
T.
Mr. T. How did your flight go?
Oh, damn.
Or should I say, how did your landing go?
Fuel station coming up now.
I don't need one at the moment, and there's no point. I've got enough to get me there anyway, to be honest.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I can see them. Oh my good God. Oh,
Dan, you're right, man. That,
Why do AI always leave it to the last minute to indicate?
Oh, that's a cock up.
it's pure. Close your eyes, T.
and there goes Mr. C. You're right, Daniel. It's parked on the side of the road.
He's not well, is he?
Yeah. I said to him that he didn't have to do tracking and just go and rest, but he wanted to join with us.
I mean, I love his commitment and everything. He can come in for a bit, like he says. Dan, are you at work tomorrow?
No, he's taking off tomorrow and he says he's running.
Oh, yeah, he did. Sorry, he did. To be honest, I find it hard to play anything other than flying. The only thing that I will say to you, though, Mr. T, is don't go and burn yourself out on flying. I know you were doing City Skylines. Do a little bit more so that you don't burn yourself out on flying, mate, because I know what you're like.
Just like the trains.
Yeah, just and to be honest, you used to love your trains. So even if you were to throw that in for a couple of streams and then, you know, City Skylines and then do your flying, I just don't. I kind of feel for you in a way. I do not want you to burn yourself out on something. That's what I don't want you to do. I mean, look at me today. I was contemplating. I kept thinking to myself, I'm tired. I want to chill. And I thought, you know what? I haven't done trucking. It's only once a week for me, so it's not so bad. But I like the fact that I'll go, do you know what? I'll take a couple of days here. I'll stream here. I'll take a couple of days here. I'll stream here. Otherwise, when you're working full time, mate, you know what it's like, Mr. T. You just think. And another thing, why the camera's off as well, and this is to all you guys in the freaking channel that have been calling me about my bald head, yeah? Just imagine how difficult it is, yeah, for somebody to be streaming to give you guys freaking entertainment, and the one thing you do is go, 50, your head's shining. I think to myself, get the frig out of the channel. Honestly. And I don't stop talking. I talk all the way through for the 3 hours, for the 4 hours that I goddamn stream to give you guys friggin' entertainment. And what do? Thank you, 50, but your bald head's shining. Get the frig out of here. So you need to understand there are certain times when 50 is fragile. Don't you start, it's pure. I got a bald head. Oh, well, you see, now the difference is I look after my bald head.
Turn left.
My bald head is my signature. So I don't. It's not that I mind. I just think, guys, you know, come on. I'm still fighting the good fight. We all are. I'm telling you now, we all are. Dev, you're in the garage, aren't you?
No.
Oh, it's just I can see you up ahead now.
Yeah, I've just passed him one.
Oh,
I passed
okay.
one recently, yeah. I've got Tom behind me.
I just make fun of myself and then others can't, lol. Yeah, but oh, come on. There's nobody that makes fun of themselves more than me on the channel, guys. For God's sake. I don't mind that. 50 lost here when China and the kids came around. Do you know what? Honest and truthfully, G, I lost my hair, well, started to lose my hair at the age of 25 years old. I had a little, I remember, I was like this. Oh God, there's a bald patch on the top of my head. Then it got larger, and it got larger, and it got larger. And it was just one day, I went, do you know what? I went to my sister's. And I said, I want you to cut it down really, really short. So she cut it as short as it could go. But then I noticed you could see that bald patch even more. So I went, just shave it. Just shave it. So I shaved it.
Red light's coming up, Tom.
This is the result.
Yep.
A bold 50.
I
know what
find
I
I
say?
lose my
You know what
hair
I say,
every time
50?
I go to the hairdressers.
Do you know what I say, 50?
Oh, Mr. T. Every time you go to the hairdressers, you lose your hair.
Oh, Mr.
Yes.
T.
Good evening, Mr. T.
How the devil are you,
Evening.
sir?
I am absolutely wonderful. I'm just sitting here currently playing championship golf. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say the word
Championship
Sorry.
golf. Oh my God.
I'm not...
All you got to say, mate, when people are saying about your baldiness,
Yeah.
is just say, grass doesn't grow on a busy street.
Hey,
Hey, I like that one.
I got to ask quickly because then I'm
Yes.
going.
No,
what,
you're fine.
What,
You're fine
what
anyway.
did you think of today's performance, Dan?
Shit.
You thought it was bad? Yeah, I wondered what they was doing. They yeah.
Shit.
That's serious.
But, you know, what does me head in more than anything is Liverpool are so-called, you know,
You made them look very mediocre.
mate,
made them look,
they're the
yeah.
fucking worst team in the league, mate. I can't
Yeah.
stand them past the
No,
day.
neither can I.
Can I ask a
They're
question?
fucking horrible.
Who won? Who won?
It was
Liverpool,
2-0.
mate.
It was 2-0.
Oh, okay,
But
sorry.
to be honest with you, the first goal was it was lucky,
Mate,
right?
It was
Yeah.
game over once Brentford won, once Burnley won, mate. It was game
Yeah.
over.
Yeah. Do you think you're going to go down now?
I don't know, mate. You know, we've
Who you got
uh,
left? What's your last few games?
I know we've got Arsenal. We've got Hughes last game of the season away.
Oh well, you will talk to me if we send you down, won't you?
Yeah, of course. we will.
Jesus Christ.
Of course, we
Well,
will, mate.
Mr. T, it won't be you
Almighty.
personally. It won't be you personally that sent
Yeah,
it
but
down.
you know, oh god. Imagine if we need to clip
Prediction.
4th place for that game. Oh my god. Is it at Everton?
You know, the Emirates.
Oh, it's at the Emirates, is it?
Who's holding traffic up?
I've got a slow
Yeah.
AI in front of me.
Regarding what you said to me about the flying, I
Yeah.
understand exactly about what you say about burning yourself out. I've had so much to learn flying. I haven't
Yeah.
felt time to burn out. I've just
Oh,
learned
okay.
about go arounds, holding points, and all that now.
It's only concern because, you know, I know
No, I get
how
that.
I know how it gets to you sometimes. Like, I was watching your stream and the guy gave you a late call to come
The
down
reason that I got angry, and
Yeah.
I'll tell you this for truth, was that the two boys that I was flying with, they said they kind of partially took the blame as well because that is quite common.
Okay.
That is very common. So now when I go and fly on Frankfurt Friday, or I go and do Hamburg on a Thursday, when
Yeah.
you know there's a lot of traffic, right?
Yeah.
I know as I'm coming into land, if the runway's empty, land, and if you want to make the decision to do a go around, then you make that decision. You'll
Yeah,
normally,
that's sure, yeah.
You'll normally get pinged by ATC. Then why did you go around? And you can say, look, I was at 100 feet. There was still someone on the radio on the runway, so I went around. But I'm waiting for the Boeings to come out because I've never flown a Boeing, so I've got a lot to learn. I've got a lot to learn about Boeing.
Yeah.
What are you doing at the moment, Mr. C? The fly-by-wire 320?
Yeah, and I'm thinking about switching to the experimental so that I can start using all the VNav and all that sort of stuff in it. But
Yeah.
I'm absolutely loving the flying. I mean, don't get me wrong, and if anyone here is German, please forgive me, but I've found that the only people that seem really moody online are the Germans. They're really, really stroppy. But then again, they have a lot of people to do, you know, that sort of thing. But I found a lot of places I fly out of, like Ireland and, you know, Spain. They're all really nice to fly out of. And quite a few places in England as well.
Are you going to go for the 380 when they finally release it?
Oh, without a doubt. I'm
Yeah.
an Airbus fan.
Yeah, definitely,
you
yeah.
know, I know they're easy to fly, and when I've been told that when I start flying Boeing, I'm going to have a real big learning curve. So I won't be, when I'm learning the Boeing, I probably won't be going on VATSIM, or if I do, I'll be flying in areas where I know there's very little traffic, very little ATC.
Yeah.
But at least I can still fly and listen to it. But I'm glad to be away from farming. I'm very glad to be away from it.
Keep right.
Yeah, you said that. I mean, again, it's another one of those things where, so long as you can break it up, and
I won't be going back to it.
and I don't. It's not that I can talk to you in your channel a lot the way I want to speak to you. So I do like it when you come in here sometimes, because at least I can give you my view in the sense that the concern I have, my own personal concern for you, is that you don't burn yourself out on anything, because you're the kind of guy that goes 110% into something. Do you see
It's
what I
the
mean?
amount of time. Yes, don't get me wrong. By the time I get home from work in the morning,
Yeah.
we don't have a very hectic lifestyle, so I tend to be able to sit down and I think to myself, I could do an hour and a half flight, and I want to do a flight. That's the thing.
That's
I
good.
really
If you want to do it, that's good. That's
Yeah.
what I mean. That's good. I think the burnout is when you feel you've got to when you're going on.
No, I don't feel like I have to do anything.
Yeah, and that's it.
I mean, I wanted to do a flight tonight, but I thought to myself, so I just done a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Come and say hello to you. Now I'll go and watch some of my flying streams, because I learn quite a lot from them.
I always think it's a good thing to watch your streams back anyway.
I don't save my VODs.
Oh, don't you?
Nah.
Why? I'm going to ask you the question. I can do this now. Why?
Because I have alerts that go off, and I listen to sometimes a little bit of tunes when the flight's quiet.
Oh, okay. So if you say you play music, then I understand why.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. If Brett and Howling and Messiah and all that are in Discord, I don't have to have music on.
Yeah,
I could chat to them for ages. You know what I mean? And I don't need anything. It was quite funny if you saw it when you saw him coming in for that landing at Germany. Ben has got to be one of the worst people that's able to play those alerts. I mean, he was playing.
Right. Yeah.
That alert that goes la 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 la. I'm coming to land at Germany.
He does it though, because he winds you up a lot, doesn't he?
I couldn't hear what the guy was saying, and I'm trying to hear him just as he's finished playing it. He plays it again. So literally, you got this German guy screaming at me to sort of like, these instructions. Are you listening? And Ben's sitting there just playing these alerts, and I thought, you toss back.
Right, hang on a minute. There's a message here, Mr. T. What do you use to fly the what? To fly the wife wants to play FSX. What? That don't even make sense.
What do you use to fly the wife? I don't fly the wife.
He comes out with some stuff he does. Don't listen to him. On a different planet to everybody else, I'm sure.
I think what he's trying to say is what sim do you use? Want to play FSX or something?
I don't play anything on console realistically. The only thing I really use my console for is to watch Twitch in bed. That's what I use my console mainly for. I do everything PC. Oh no, I don't do Flight Simulator X. No, I do 2022, isn't it? I think it's
2020, yeah. 2020.
2020, yeah. I have a ton of airports now.
It's
that
Pure's
replay
put a
where-
message in, something
Love
along
it.
the lines of that we're both good streamers and all this lot. Don't let it get you down with the shit. Comments to be positive. Surround yourselves with positivity, which is what I do. Ignore the negative. Yeah, and we try to. Do you know what I'm trying to say though? Is I always use that we're streamers by choice, and I understand, and I'm not going to have a go at chat because I know that chat are only having a joke with me, and I get that, and I understand it. But there are times when I've been on, like I've chatted to Empire and the other guys when I was on, and I'm really tired, and I'm doing a stream, and all I'm constantly getting is 50. What you're old 50, you're old 50, you're there. And I said to the guys, if it continues, what I need you to do is time them people out, because however you look at it, guys, we are streamers by choice, yeah, and a streamer by choice is somebody that wants to stream to you guys because they absolutely enjoy streaming to you. And I know that, a lot of people are, oh, well, yeah, so my bit of joy for that day is having a go at 50. I don't mind if it's done in the right way, because I always take the piss out of myself. You know that, guys. But yeah, that's a nice comment to put in there, is Pure. And we've been, Mr. T's been streaming for about 8 years now, haven't you?
Yeah, it's coming up to that. Well, no, it's actually coming up to 10.
And I've been streaming for 6 odd years plus, and I've not had a bad time. Never had a bad time.
I did early doors. Early doors was.
I have never had a bad time.
I'm not here to talk about that. At the end of the day, since I've changed and come away from what I was playing. See, the biggest problem for me, 50, and I know you turn and say you shouldn't let people bother you, this, that, and the other. A lot of people seem to think that I used to play Farm Simulator for a reason, right? I used to play it because I enjoyed it, okay? Since coming away from Farm Sim, all of the support that I used to get from very random people,
Come on, John, get your act together.
50,
okay?
50.
Yo,
Ik ben niet even oud, because I have a blood nose.
you've got what? You've
My
got a
nose?
blocked nose?
Yes.
Well, blow it then.
Yeah, blow it.
God's sake, man.
Who is that?
My brother, do you want a tissue?
Hey.
Who is that?
That's Ton.
I've never heard of Ton.
Yeah, Ton's is another brother.
From another mother.
That's right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Been a few months now, hasn't he? Quite a few months now.
I've had a few. What I was saying to you about, like what Pure was saying, surround yourself with good people. I'm fortunate, I am, and I really think I am, because these guys have been with me. It's like Dan. Dan is like a brother from another mother, part of the crew. I only have to put a message out, and what I like is the guys are doing their thing, which is at the moment freaking Daisy 24/7. And even if I put a message out at the drop of the hat that I want to do something multiplayer, they'll do it. Do you get what I mean now?
But you have to be careful if you say you're a brother from another mother and you're from Manchester, because that could end up as a whole new lawsuit, right? Because, I mean, that could be your sister, your auntie, your brother, right?
Yeah, you're right. It could be, but I think we're all good here.
I think so, yeah.
Good, okay.
But I can't fault the guys. I have to be honest.
No, you've always had a lovely channel. Even with
good guys.
even with all the support you receive and everything,
Yeah.
for some reason, the support I used to get used to bring me a hell of a lot of dislike, and I don't get why. It's like I said to my wife, I'm not feeling bad for myself or whatever, and that's why I'm glad I'm away from farm, because the people that are with me now, 50, want me there.
And that's what it is.
That's what was important for me. But it did hurt because, like, I still go through some channels and I watch some farm streams and I see the same people and the same shit they used to say to me, and I just chuckle now. I just giggle. So,
And I tell you what I do. I keep myself away from all the crap.
that's what I'm saying. You have to keep yourself away from
I
it.
just keep myself. I go to work. When I finish work, I'll look at. I always watch your channel if I'm, and I don't always talk in there. I think
No, a lot of people don't, but I'm used to that now.
Especially when I'm working and you're streaming, I have your channel on while I'm working. And if you mention something that I feel, worth commenting about, I say something.
But I'm very lucky with my work hours on
Yeah,
what I
they
can and what I
know.
can't do. So, anyway, I'm going to let you go because this is your show.
All right,
I'll be
no
able to
problem, mate.
pop in a hell of a lot more myself now.
Yeah,
you know?
you just
Why?
pop in and have a chat with us.
'Cause I'm going on split tea.
Oh, you're going on split shifts. Oh,
Yeah,
why is this
split.
then? What is permanent splits? What's a week of
So I don't-
earlies and a week of late?
No. It just starts at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Come home at 9. Go back at 3. And work till 6:30.
And why have you decided to do that then?
Because the road I was on has had lines taken out of it. So, because I was the last one to go on it, I would have been one of the first ones to get kicked off it. So I thought I'd best get the ball rolling and get on something that I'm going to enjoy. And not just that, I live 5 minutes away from the depot. I can save money on dinner. I can come home and have something.
Yeah.
I'm going to start going to the gym. There's a gym in work. I can go to the gym, do an hour in the gym, come home, have something to eat, have a shower, chill out for another hour, and then go back.
Huh. Is it a busy run you're on though?
What's the take? I worked Easter Sunday and I took just on 240 quid.
Alright.
But
That was a long journey you went in it.
I can take anything up to what? 600, 700, 800 quid a day.
Really?
But that's like people on cards as well as cash. You know what I mean?
I used to be like that on farms, but there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot. Empire, hope you're well, by the way, Matt.
Yeah, I'm
forget to
good,
say hello
thanks.
to you. I enjoy lurking in your channels. I like watching lights.
Yeah, I'm always flying. I always
yeah,
like my
I do enjoy
flyings.
'em.
Dan does his flying
I
a lot
do.
too.
Dev, I know I don't get to talk to you much now. I feel like I'm at a family reunion.
Yeah, it certainly does, and Mr. T.
No worries, man.
Oh,
You
but
lot take care, yeah?
The one thing
Yeah,
I want to
and
say
you,
is
sir.
guilty. Yeah. The one thing I want to say, you know, you're always welcome here. If
Oh,
you
I
see
get
us-
that.
If ever you see us in Discord and you're a bit,
I get that.
just drop in and say something to us because the guys use it. We always have a chat every now and then.
Yeah, we usually
worries.
pop in and chat and play
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, but
No
don't
worries.
be a stranger, mate.
Alright, I'll speak to you
Alright,
soon.
you take
Bye
it
now.
easy.
Well,
mate.
take
Thanks
it
for
easy,
watching,
buddy.
yeah.
Bye.
Speak to you soon.
See you
Bye.
later, Mr. T.
Continue straight.
Only Football 50 Watchers is the Women's World Cup. Hey, I'll tell you something. They're playing better than the freaking blokes anyway. Tell you that now.
Continue straight.
Hello, Dev.
In 400.
Hello, mate. Where are you?
Oh, you're next to me. You're in that train to the left of me, aren't you?
Right, so it's telling me I've got 30.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Oh.
Turn
I forgot where I was then, Empire.
This is going to be the last one, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it will be, yeah, because it's 5:30. We've got half an hour anyway, so we should finish dead on 10-ish. I love watching NWSL. What the frig and W League? Don't put acronyms in there for me, because I don't know what the friggin' hell they mean. NWSA, New Women's Soccer League, and Women's League. Is that what you're talking about? Stability. You can't do things like that to me. National Women's Soccer. I was close. I was close. Women's Super League. Oh, Women's Super League.
Tell you, I've been enjoying the snooker. The snooker's been on, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Is it the is he Japanese or Japanese
No,
guy?
it's the World Championship. At the
Yeah, but
Crucible.
went to the finals the other day.
No. The finals, I think, next weekend or sometime this week. I like the snooker, me.
Oh, I nearly took the wrong one, I think. Oh, I
What?
nearly took the wrong
I
one.
like to
Go
play
on,
it, but I don't
50.
like to watch it.
No, I took that wrong one. It doesn't matter if you did it. Puts you straight on the route, right, straight away.
Oh, okay, well, I've managed to speeding 50. I'm not speeding. Good evening. Oh, Talking Donkeys here, boys.
Oh, good evening, talking.
Yes, Talking Donkeys in the channel. Real truck driver hype. We're driving double trailers. Look at this, baby. Double trailers. Real truck driver hype. Oh my God. I'm not a perv. Where did that come from? Nothing wrong with watching women's football.
No, sorry, I wasn't calling you that.
Weren't it?
No,
Oh, it's calling
G.
G. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm going to say. Honestly, I thought, what the hell? Real truck driver, terrible trailers. What? Oh, don't let Talking Donkey hear you say that. G1 is a per 50. It's 50, not your okay. Oh God, stability. I tell you what, I'll give you something you do make me laugh, you know.
Welcome to Canada, boys.
Oh, we're in Canada now, are we?
Oh,
Oh, it's getting light as well. Oh, that's good.
Right, I'm just up ahead of you, 50.
Oh, I can see you on the map now.
Yeah.
Continue straight.
Oh, daylight coming in.
But when the Olympics is on, get to see them women. But you know what? You are, guys, honest to God, it's better when the Olympics is on, you get to see those women volleyballers. Oh my God. Do you know what? The youth of, I'm going to say the youth of today. It's about the sport. Remember, it's always about the sport, guys. Youth, read it right. Hold on a second. What do you mean, read what right?
And in, turn left.
What do I have to read right? It's better when the Olympics is on, get to see the women's volleyball. So I said, what are you asking me to read it right for? Of course it's about the sport and bikinis. So what am I supposed to read right? Gameplay. I'll tell you something, you know you. You know you, me and you, we're gonna have to have words, we are. We're gonna have to have words. Old man to youth, as you would say. Miss words out. I only take a quick glance because if I don't, I'll end up crashing. So I probably have missed a few words out because I'm glancing at it. We are turning right. Oh, come on, vehicle.
Continue straight.
Crashing is an issue. Read it correctly and stop moaning. Oh, are you telling me off now? Oh, ooh. Come on, gameplay. Me and you right now. Come on, bring it up.
Anyone see the fight last night?
Oh, no, I didn't watch it, but I was on YouTube trying to catch some previews. He knocked him out, didn't
Yeah, a nice uppercut, mate.
he? Was it in the second round or something?
The sixth.
And in,
Oh, okay. Whoa.
He's boss Tyson Fury, mate.
Honestly, he is. I've got to watch some highlights of it somewhere.
Should have seen 50. He just uppercut, bam, and he just pushes him, mate. He just gets the deck.
Wow.
He's great, mate, you know, I swear to God.
We've got a man down, don't we?
Ton.
Yeah.
Got to
Ton's
blow his
gone.
nose.
He's gone, so he must have had some issues.
Yeah. Is he still in the dance simulator?
I can't see him. I can't look at the moment. Best Women's Olympic sports to watch ever. Pole vault.
Continue.
I'm not even going to get into that stability because pole vault, log jump, and the triple jump. Virtual gamer, hello. How the devil are you? He hit him, then pushed him over.
I can't see him on the map anywhere, so
He's gone. Game crashed or something, or his PC crashed.
I think he would have said something, to be honest.
He said he was
said
blowing
had a-
his nose.
Yeah, that's all I got out of him. And then he said, I don't know if he said something because I know we were talking to Mr. T, so. I don't think he's put anything. I've got no message or anything from him in the chat in Discord, so. Something I find about watching women in. As hard as possible, the virtual notepads to upload it. Oh, do you know what? I'm not reading that now.
There it is!
Oh dear.
I had to brake because of traffic in front of me, and then Dan comes zooming past me.
You don't
Wow.
have to brake, mate, you just overtake them.
How
I'm
can
just
I if he
looking
was
how
making a left
nice.
turn?
I'm just looking how nice the game looks in this kind of lighting. When you're going
Yeah.
through these trees and that, like, it looks really nice. Oh, you're on about NFL? They're literally killing each other in bikini. Do you know you?
we're back on the highway, freeway, motorway, whatever you want to call it.
Bro,
M Road.
Not for long, no.
Welcome back to that gun.
I think we're only on it for one junction.
Well, I'm 21 minutes away, it's saying to me.
Yeah, 20, I'm a minute ahead of you, sir. So I'm just coming off the motorway now.
I can see where I can see you on the map up ahead. 50, would you have a heart attack if he sees? I would not. You were surprised some of the things I've seen in real life. I've caught people in clubs and all places doing peculiar things that they shouldn't have been doing and had to throw them out. Yeah, exactly, Jones. I've seen some things in my time. Telling people to get their clothes on and get out. Oh dear. Well, if these lights don't change, I'm going to run them anyway so I can catch Devil. I can physically see you now, Dev.
So
You're going to be turning left, aren't you?
I am indeed.
Right, I'm behind you now.
Okay. Cool.
I'm done.
You
10
done?
minutes.
Seen some things in clubs that you remember back in your youth. This wasn't necessarily in my youth, but yeah. When I used to work at the pubs and clubs, some of the things that we used to see. When I first started, we used to work at a Pally before it changed over, and it used to have a balcony area upstairs, and it used to have curtains so you could literally close yourself off to people that were walking past.
Turn right.
And we used to have to, we had to do this. We used to have to go in, and you know, even if all the curtains were closed, we used to have to. We never used to have to knock to go in. We always used to have to pull the curtains back to get glasses. Because I started off as a glass collector, and some of the things that you used to see, the position some of the women used to be in, you used to think, oh my god. And we used to have to go and tell the doorman. Oh, it was crazy. It was a right sleazy place back in the day. The Pally was just before it closed down. Oh my god, some of the things we used to see. The girls used to make me laugh, they did.
You saying that, some of the sites here we still get to see on late night trains sometimes.
Do you get what I mean now? What some people are up to and things like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Hey, he's back from the dead.
happened?
Yeah, Flip.
Leveling me provider.
Hello, my man.
That's an
Hello, I haven't
update.
seen you in a
Oh,
while. What's up, my
internet
man?
update.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
Nou, copy on update.
Haven't seen you in a while. I hope
I
you're
was
good.
driving and,
Hope you're good.
kaboom.
Yeah, I can imagine. I've complained at, what you call it, I complained to Virgin about my internet because the television downstairs keeps losing connection. So they then told me and says that you are entitled to 3 boosters free. So they've sent me 1, I've connected it, and it still isn't making any difference to that
Need
TV
to get,
downstairs. So I've turned around and said to them,
repairs.
I either need an engineer to come out and check what's going off. But what I haven't done
Back
is
to
I
wife to our
haven't phoned
destination.
Sky and spoke to them because I've got a faster internet connection, and I don't know if the boxes that I've got, because they are relatively old, can cope with that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to phone them on Monday and see if I need to they could send me either new, because I've had these boxes for about 5-6 years now. But the problem is, when I was on the slower connection, I never used to have any issues. We never used to lose. What happens is, every so often, it just keeps dropping. It says it can't connect to the network. That's what it keeps saying. But I've never had that problem when I was on the lower speed. Now I'm on 1 gig.
To our
I don't know if the
destination.
box can cope with it.
Convoy.
Yeah, I think the boxes are old. That's what I think. And because we've never complained about anything, you'd have thought if they bring out a new box, they would automatically
parking
inform
here.
people and say, we're going to send you a new up-to-date box.
Also, yeah.
But I'm going to phone them and find out. Because I've got that.
I'm fine, thanks. I have
queue
not
where
been
one
watching
of the
streams for a while,
boxes
but I'm still in my
piggybacks
number
off the
1
other
stream.
one.
Oh, appreciated.
So I've got one in the bedroom,
Yeah, I've
one
done a lot of
downstairs.
streams this month.
So the main one downstairs,
Today I have done
you have to press the button on it and get the one upstairs to connect to it.
7
But
hours
it's the
worth of
one
streaming
that's
today.
downstairs that keeps losing connection.
Yeah.
Done about
So
7
I've
hours
put the booster,
streaming
all
today.
you have to do is plug the booster in, and it says
Yesterday,
that the
I didn't
booster
stream. On
takes up to
Friday, I probably
24
did another
hours to
5-hour
do its
stream. I
thing.
mean, all
Now,
this
it's
week
been
it's
in
done
for
long hours
probably
of streaming.
24 hours, and it's not. We still lost connection the other day. So I've told them they either get an engineer out, otherwise I'm going to change service providers, or they can put me back down to the other speed.
Long streams. Yeah, it's been quiet, to be honest.
Because they're really
Red
great
light.
people.
Red lights.
Yeah, no worries. I'm behind you anyway.
Now
Literally
now
have
what I
to get
call
a new box
physics.
every year at Xfinity. I don't know what it is. It's just annoying that it's just the box downstairs. Every other wireless appliance connects to it perfect. And they've checked all the settings. They said they're fine, this is right, that's good. They checked my speed's okay.
I
Well,
need
I
to
can't
get
work out what's going on.
repairs.
What the hell? What did you say?
Oh, they did that
So
wrong,
I've
to
turned
be
around and
honest.
said, you've got to sort something out for me, because if I'm paying all this money and I'm not getting the service that I'm paying for, something just isn't right.
There you go.
Why I cannot insert?
I think it's only since they've joined up with these mobile networks as well. Now Virgin's joined up with O2.
Yeah, I
I think that's a problem. That plays a problem as well.
So crooked.
Ton,
Yes?
to be fair, it's going to be pointless joining anyway. Because we've got 12 minutes or so And then when we've done this, it's going to be the last job.
It's gonna
Oh, I'm
take.
running out of fuel. God damn!
It's gonna-
Then I come
Fuel
up,
station coming up, sir. Fuel
It's
station
gonna
coming
take
up.
Tom an
Yeah.
hour to get here.
I literally have got a new box every year. Oh, that's good.
Right,
There you go. I'm
Oh,
putting into the fuel
Virgin. I'm
station
going to
as
call
well.
Sky. It's Sky, I think it is.
I cannot in the server come. I come not back.
Right, let me get some
Where's the
services,
fuel station?
Yeah.
and then we can
coming
get
up
some
here.
repairs, and then yeah,
Is it round the... Oh, okay, you're pulling in as
tomorrow
well.
I'll be definitely
Yeah.
getting
Yeah, I'm
back
doing it now, Mickey.
in
How
flying.
are you anyway, Mickey? You good?
I haven't done much flying at all this week. Well, apart from Friday. But...
Recalculating.
Okay, services on my track.
Oh, I ain't going to get round there until you move. There's no way I'll get round there. Mr. UPS. Good. That's what I like to see. You got rid of your OCD yet?
Right, where do I need to go?
Oh, God.
Right, put it forward now, sir.
Oh God, it's not that too far away. Okay, what the flip? Is someone having a interesting eat-all in the background?
Turn left. Keep right. And then
Ooh,
straight.
that was good timing as well, to be honest.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Let's talk about 7th level.
Right, and back for the
Hey, that's
image.
good
Ooh.
parking, that is, to be fair. They don't knock it.
This is a mod, by the way, that we are using. Good track mod.
225.
Oh, that comes this week too. God
I'm
damn
playing
it.
Weed Shop 3 and everything
We
is...
got the
perfect
world
flights.
update for Monster Flight Sim on the Tuesday, which probably comes through at 4
I
PM
think
or something.
I played, was it Drug Simulator?
So
Yeah.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Oh, back on the windy roads.
I just went through a red light there to stay behind you.
Alright, yeah, I'll see you behind now.
Yeah. Fun fact, if an ambulance,
Keep right.
if an American people
And then turn right.
runs out of fuel at the gas station, at the gas pump, it won't start until the fuel is
And then
primed.
turn left.
I found that out when I ran out of fuel last week.
well, trying to
it's
get
like
there and
anything,
park out.
isn't it? I think when you
I'm
say
testing this
primed,
new
it's not
track out.
instant, it gets into
Ooh.
the carbs or something.
I'm good. I'm fine. Too
It's like
fast.
anything, if a vehicle literally runs out of fuel, runs dry, you're supposed to turn it on and not try to start it and let the pump push the fuel around it or something daft like that.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Oh yeah,
We
'cause
made
it's
it
here in the
again.
line. There you go. You see, trucks actually won't start. Oh, there you go then.
Turn right.
Whoa, what's those people doing?
I do love the sound of this truck. You know,
What's all
I've
these
gotta
people
say.
doing? What
You
the
got
flip?
used to it, yeah.
Look at those
it's
people.
lovely.
It is that.
Wow.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Had to pay for a tow truck and service. Oh my god! Well, did the company not sort that out for you, Civility?
To see you through this mission.
Oh, wow. Quite a tight turn coming up, so it's the first
I'm
barrier
behind you,
area.
right
Yeah,
behind you.
there's only one gate you can go through. Oh, checking documents.
Yeah, they did, but it costs money. Yeah, well, if it's a company at the end of the day, then. I mean, I don't know what they would have. I know that you're supposed to work out your mileage and the fuel and everything, so they probably would have chastised you for that. But you can only do what you can do, can't you?
Hey guys, I have one picture on post on Discord.
Okay.
But it was a picture of all of us
I
anyway.
cannot come in.
It's all a picture of all of us anyway from the beginning. So.
Yes, my possum.
Oh,
I don't love it.
oh, come on, Tom.
No, I don't love it. I hate it if I play a game and the internet go away.
All
I hate
right,
it.
bad internet.
I
It
shoot
can
it.
happen to anyone.
Soyuz discovered.
Let it do in the night, not in the evening.
Exactly, yeah.
Super skies over there.
So we are now in Canada.
We are in Canada, yay!
Yeah, not me.
Let's get some maple syrup.
Mm,
Maple syrup for the win.
Could be. Oh.
ETS. ETS is a lot bigger map.
Well, if you put pro mods in ETS, then it's a bigger map.
Yeah, and then you get Rust maps and all that lot on it. It's even massive, yeah. But no, I don't reckon, I know. There's no reckoning about it. When you're looking at, if you're looking at IRL, America would probably be big. Well, no, because Russia's larger than America, so
Yep. Russia's
it
a
would be
winner.
bigger. Yeah, ETS is massive, and with the gameplay that you've got on ETS, it far outweighs what ATS has got anyway. Far outweighs it. No overtaking on here, Dev.
No, I know. Oh, too far.
Oh, you see. The map scale, they're both. Yeah, but ignore the map scale. Ignore the map scale anyway, and it still wouldn't make a difference. ETS would still be a lot larger in gameplay and mods and everything else. So.
Oh, look at this filter. Like, this is a better when you can turn on the red alert.
Yeah, that's how it should be. That's what it should be like. You have to pay someone to reprogram the PCM or replace the PCM. Okay, but I don't know what that's got to do. Oh right, okay, I know. Yeah, I'm having two conversations here. Yeah, I understand what you mean now. Stability. I'm thinking, how did we go from that to what you were saying? Yeah, I understand now, mate. Oh, I'm getting tired now.
Yeah, we got 7 minutes.
It's been a nice run, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
We've used a lot of fuel. Oh, gosh. Sorry, Dev. I couldn't stop behind you. As I took that corner. I'm pulling just here so you can go in front of me.
Hey, carry on, I'll catch you up.
I think, Dev.
Yeah.
Why have you got a W on your arse?
Why have I got a what?
Dev, why you got a W on your arse? It's probably not about me. Yeah, it's Warbot. God's sake, man.
Oh, well, yeah, it is. It's on the back of the trailer. I thought
See,
what
that's
it's on about now,
flashing,
yeah.
that is, which is good.
Yeah. Well, see, isn't it? The W's on there, so it's the rear of the trailer.
Why has Nightbot gone and timed you out?
Said that word, that's why.
I know, I can see it, I can read him, because I can read what he said now. I'll leave it to what you call it. Oh, there you go. Look, now you've been timed out for a bit. Oh, nice view. Nightbot got me once. Can't remember what. Well, you know, it's about being, you know, behave yourselves in chat. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attach the word bold to Nightbot, and you guys will have
They get 5 minutes timeout every
I'm telling
time.
you, and I'm gonna put a real stern word. Honestly. Right, we've got a bit.
You hear the music coming from the supermarket?
Say again, sorry.
Can you hear the music coming from the supermarket, Empire?
What music?
Can you hear it coming from the supermarket?
Oh yeah, I can too, yeah.
That's a pro mods thing, that is, I think.
It's very faint.
But it's supposed to be inside, isn't it? Like elevator music.
They're having a party in there, mate, with that. It's proper lad.
We're not playing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Right, I've got some vehicles ahead that look like they're having problems.
Yeah, I see them.
Moving into the next lane.
See, it's quiet.
Oh, I have to be careful on these bends, you know, because that just, whoa.
You can pull into the other lane if you like, sir.
No, because I tend to navigate around these areas behind the other vehicles. Do you get what I mean?
All right.
And it kind of gives me this feeling that there are other vehicles on the road that you do have to stay behind until you can overtake them at the right time. There's a fuel station here as well.
Yep.
Calawana. Sicily, what's that? Sicilian candy. Sicilian candy. Oh, God, hello. It's on amber for me. Are we going to do it?
Yeah.
I am fine. I'm sure I got that right. Sicilian candy, how are you? Oh dear. Oh gosh.
Almost there.
Yeah, got what? 2 minutes according to what
Yeah.
mine's saying.
Next time, maybe just have one big long job and then just small jobs.
This has been alright actually, to be fair. I don't think it's been that bad. Sorry not being on. Was fishing. No, never apologise for not being on, bloody hell. IRL, getting away from it every now and then is always a good thing, but I'm all good. Oh, that's nice. No, you're fine. Thank you for the comment in that, but to be honest and truthfully, mate, I would always say, you know, I'm like that sometimes. If you get the chance to go out, go out. There's a big, wide world out there that we need to see.
Anyway, Dan, nice jobs once again, sir.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, it was good. Oh, we got trains.
Yeah, that's how they got here so quick. Look, their traders are on the back of that wagon. They're trains.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
You notice that?
I can see it.
And that's you driving the train, Dev.
No, because you won't get far with it because that's my mate on there. I've already told him where to drop your trailers off. The nearest desert.
I'm in Poland fishing now. Oh, nice.
What, in the dark?
Hey, you ever done that? I've done night fishing before.
Yeah, I've done night fishing loads of times.
Oh yeah, night fishing's really good.
Yeah, myself.
You want to borrow some night goggles then?
You don't need night goggles. You get fluorescent floats.
Yeah, exactly.
Really good. I used to do a lot of night fishing. In thy younger days.
That just started for me then.
No, I was watching. I didn't get nothing. I was watching them two buggies go by. I thought I've not seen them in the game before.
Yeah,
Simulator.
it started for me then. It froze for a brief second, but then mine might have been saving at the time.
True. It's not called night fishing, it's called dating. Oh my gosh. Talking donkey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to turn on this one, although it's saying amber. I'm going to just turn. Catfish. Oh, I know about that. Isn't that internet thing? People try to make out they're who they're not. Right, we're coming in now. Here we go, boys. Okay, right, where do we put these babies? Oh, straight in.
Yeah, you're parking there, yeah.
Yeah,
Mine's just up ahead of you.
there we go. I'm just here. Ooh, excelento.
Yeah.
Go.
There we go. Lovely.
Nice.
Oh no, 50 go singing. Oh my god.
I don't think. What time did you call this 50? Got had a beer and still got back before you lot because I was enjoying the drive to Walbert. Yeah, I love it when you see people walking around, although they walk a bit crazy. They walk a little crazy.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Walmart, but I think you only get the Walmart if you use a mod and overlay on throw mods on this, and then you'll get you actually get Walmart. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that as well. You can put the Asdas and stuff on it as well. Let you do that. Definitely. Right, guys, let me just do that one. Okay. Just going to turn the light down a bit. Look when the lights come on. Okay. Done. Right, guys. As you appear in Discord, there we go, look. Nice truck, Dan, I've got to say that. Why no cam? Because the chat was being Chat was being very naughty, so the cam went off. That's why. That's the only reason the cam went off. Right, guys, as you appear in Discord from top to bottom, Dan, would you like to say goodnight?
Good night, folks.
Mr. Devex, would you like to say goodnight?
Good night, everybody.
To be honest, game, you were the ringleader. And Ton, would you like to say goodnight?
Good night, everybody.
Good
See you
night,
later.
everybody. See you later.
Alligator.
Empire, would you like to say goodnight?
Good night, my gorgeous people.
And the wonderful Mr. C, would you like to say goodnight?
Good night, everyone. Have a good one.
Right then, guys, thank you again for another Sunday night struck in. We're on ETS next Sunday. Cheers, Talking Donkey. Speak to you later. And good night from 50. Guys, I will close Discord as of now.
Cool, mate.
Okay, doke.
Okay.
I can disconnect from the simulator.
Oh, I don't like it. I met stupid provider. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Todd.
Good
Tom.
night, Ton. Have a good one.
You too. Bye bye.
It crashed on me. There it is. Right, boys and girls, in my channel, that is it. I'm dropping. I thought I was dropping frames then, but I'm not. Weird how I'm dropping frames. Right, so tomorrow, if anyone's still around, hopefully I'll be back to a flying. Well and good. Hopefully I will be back at normal schedule. Flying in Monks of Flight Simulator 2020, and on Tuesday I might do a 6-hour stream on flying, and after that maybe day set. I don't know, I just have to wait and see how things go. We will see. I will see. But guys, I'll be on tomorrow anyway. That's fairly good. So go and have fun.
Right, if you still can hear
And,
me with your mics muted, I'm also
good
saying
one.
good night. I'm logging off.
Yep, have a good one, Mr. C. Have a good
Yeah,
one.
good night, Mr. C.
Alright.
Have a good one. I'm going to head off too, guys.
Okay, then, Empire.
My eyes are coming out of my sockets.
Well, not a good thing. Not a good thing.
Right, guys, have a good one.
Yeah, good night, Empire.
Chi-bang. Right, that's Discord disappeared and gone, and with that, in my stream, guys, go on the big screen. Cha-bang! Oh god, I hate it when OBS does that. There you go. Yeah, I really need to get back into flying this week. Definitely big time. So, who's in my channel still, even though I did a 6-7 hour stream and then the stream just cut off. I don't know what's all that about. Oh, frame rate just went. Yep, that's it. Well, with that, guys, catch you on the flip side.